Welcome back to Nashville Superspeedway. This year for the Cracker Barrel 400, we've changed it up. No longer the Ally 400 here. And of course, I'm here with my race day buddy, Claudia. So Claudia, what do you think of how things are looking here at Nashville Superspeedway so far?
They've definitely updated some stuff. We've noticed, we've only been here for probably maybe 30 minutes, and they've updated the media center, and it's interesting to see all the Cracker Barrel branding around the track so far. So I'm excited to see what the updates are. Yeah,
even back here, we've got the Cracker Barrel logo all over the video trailers. You're not going to miss out knowing that this is sponsored by Cracker Barrel this year.
Something else that's cool is this is the second race on Prime. They started last week at the Coke 600, so this is our very first time seeing the Prime broadcast in person, which they already have a stage set up, and it almost gives a college game day feel. I mean, there's nothing on track, there's no pit boxes set up. This is very early into Saturday, and so I'm just really excited to see how they put on this race tomorrow.
So the point of this video is it's a different vlog than usual. We're 5 years into NASCAR being back at Nashville Superspeedway. Can't believe it's been that long already. We want to go through and showcase both on the inside and the outside what's new, what's changed here at Nashville Superspeedway. Just to give you guys an idea, the next time you get a chance to come to Nashville Superspeedway, whether it's for NASCAR or IndyCar later in the year.
Yeah, what's crazy is when we did our very first vlog here, it was 21, right? Mm-hmm. And then Eric Moses, which was the president at the time, was talking to Daniel here and said that a lot of their planning, that very first race, was during COVID time, so they didn't know what kind of things they could have set up out in the fan zone and stuff. So if you've watched our old video, this is definitely the most up-to-date, no restrictions, full on regular NASCAR weekend. So thought we needed to do an update.
And definitely compared to the first vlog we ever did at Nashville Superspeedway, it was independently owned. Now it's owned by Speedway Motorsports.
True.
So come along with us. Let's go check out what's going on here today. This is Saturday. Don't have anybody on pit road yet. So let's go check out. This is the best time to go see what's new at Nashville Superspeedway. So of course, right out here outside of Victory Lane, you see these Prime tents, which actually gives way to the Prime stage. Something new. It's something that you have missed over the years at NASCAR races. It's sort of that, college game day like atmosphere. Used to have that back in the day with the Speed Network of some of the stuff they would do. So it's pretty cool to see this set up inside, the infield right in front of Victory Lane. So if you have an infield pass, make sure you come by and be part of the audience here. Now, it wouldn't be a race in Nashville if we didn't have Patty B's Hot Chicken setting up some catering here in the media center. Now, just a little thing here, the scoring pylon in the middle, I know it's had issues in the past where it wasn't illuminating, and now as you can see, it's illuminating. All the numbers look pretty good, and the Nashville Superspeedway logo is at the top and all the sponsors of this weekend. It's rotating. I think maybe in years past it had issues where it didn't rotate. So they've took the effort to get that fixed up and looking pretty good, and painted all black, and it looks pretty good now. Right outside of turn number 4, we have a tram pickup area that'll take us to the fan zone. But likewise, if you're gonna be here, this is the place to be. They got a nice little party experience set up here. I think you do have to get some kind of extra pass to come into this, but it's definitely set up. It looks very, very nice. And after a nice little golf cart ride from the friendly people here, we're here at the front of Nashville Superspeedway, just outside the stands. We got the pace car here with the Cracker Barrel 400 logo on it. A new paint job. It used to be red from what I remember. Now it's rocking the slick gray. We've got the TriStar on there. Looks pretty good. So we're gonna take you guys around and showcase what's going on here in the fan zone area. So of course the race sponsor Cracker Barrel is set up with a nice little trailer location that definitely resembles a Cracker Barrel restaurant, complete with, they've got the rocking chairs here, but it also says over here, come over here and have sips and bites. So we're gonna have some sweet tea and pink lemonade available today for Sunday. And then also Sunday only, they're gonna be having some biscuit bites with a drizzle of exclusive hot honey. So some cool things going on here at Cracker Barrel. I think they've got that set up inside where they've got some stuff for sale that you can usually find inside Cracker Barrel stores. What's inside the little Cracker Barrel Old Country store location here? Got a Cracker Barrel hoodie. Wouldn't be Cracker Barrel if you couldn't come in here and get a massive thing of Cracker Barrel syrup in here.
That's actually a very comfortable sweatshirt.
Cute little Cracker Barrel truck for kiddos to play with. I haven't seen this before, a Cracker Barrel branded Rubik's Cube. Quite a few things you can find inside the Cracker Barrel stores, like moon pies, for example, a Tennessee favorite. Yeah, it definitely gives you the little vibes of Cracker Barrel when you come inside here. Get us some sweet tea and lemonade over here. It's good sweet tea. Really feel like we're in the South now. Again, Claudia's hanging out in the giant Cracker Barrel 400 rocking chair. We're gonna look at some of these RVs that we've got set up here and see what these are like.
So I guess your bed's a Murphy bed.
Oh yeah, so it just pulls down behind that. You move the couch out of the way.
This is actually a lot more comfortable than I thought it was.
Let's check this out.
Like you almost sink into the...
Oh yeah. See, this is like the size of our boat. This would be about the perfect size RV for us, I feel.
See, this is why I wanted to walk in this one, unlike the other two, because this is the most realistic if we ever were to get one.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
Decent sized little bathroom back here, it looks like.
With a full shower too.
Oh yeah. Full shower, sink. Oh, plenty of storage over here. Put towels and all kinds of stuff right there. And then nice little, about a 32-inch TV or a little bit smaller fits in here.
Yeah, 32-inch. That's what it says.
Okay, there you go. 32-inch smart TV. How much does one like this run? $30,000. I mean, it's not terrible.
What I love is that there's a lot of gray, which looks more modern. I know a lot of like the basic campers, you know, your starter ones are all brown. At least this has more of a modern feel.
Yeah, and this is something, I don't know what the weight is like on this thing, but we could definitely pull this with our Chevy Silverado, and maybe smaller trucks could even pull something like this. Oh, well, that's kind of nice. So then you pull the bed down.
It's right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just pull that up, pin it back. That's it.
Oh, well, that's nice. I like how it kind of caves in there. You got plenty of storage back there.
I was thinking that you'd lay this way, but yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, easy. And then this dinette can be swapped out for a optional flip-up bunk.
Oh, wow.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so it does have options as far as sleeping. And then it just catches right back in, and
Yeah,
then
and
the
then you
jackknife, you just pull right back up, push. That's
Makes it easy. Very cool.
There's storage underneath too.
Love that.
Oh,
And
wow.
the fireplace, don't miss that.
Oh, I didn't even see that. We walked in and just looked at it.
So, fireplace over here with the stove.
It's all enclosed.
You said it's all enclosed.
Oh, wow.
So road damage or protecting all your plumbing during the winter and stuff is massive.
Did we see this one about 30?
35.9, and this week, or we have it for 24.9.
Oh, very nice.
And there are some out there that are a little bit less expensive, maybe affordable for some,
Yeah.
everyone, but what you will be able to do with this, with the off-road and the Murphy bed and the jackknife and everything, the solar and the enclosed underbelly is really big.
Got a little display for Prime and of course their new Earnhardt documentary that they've got out. And over here we've got Dale Earnhardt display car out here, as well as Garage 56, the entry that was put in by Hendrick and NASCAR. That are here showcasing two of the documentaries. Of course, you got the Earnhardt one, and then the American Thunder NASCAR to Le Mans documentary, showcasing some of the other stuff Prime has got going on besides showcasing 5 races during this season. Forever number 3. And now starting here, we've got, of course, all of the official merchandise haulers in here. The cruise and sport people, they do like Trackhouse and other people like that. They're actually based out of Hendersonville, Tennessee. Their office is not far away from where we live. And so it's pretty cool. They've got definitely the shortest commute of any of these people who are coming out here to sell merchandise. I'm seeing more and more people post about this online, but you're seeing this more and more often at these merchandise haulers. They'll have autograph sessions, but used to, instead of it just being a free-for-all line event, you have to have a wristband, and usually they have a minimum purchase amount you have to purchase in order to get a wristband. So for this one here, we have Daniel Flores and SVG. You need to spend at least $30 to get a wristband. So of course, Junior Motorsports, Alex Bowman and William Byron, they share one now. And Chase Elliott, while he has his own hauler, right over to the right. We also have Kyle Larson now has his own merchandise hauler here because he's definitely grown his fan base very, very large these days. So it's very nice that he's got his own hauler these days. Kroger, of course, is now with the people at RFK. They are set up here, showcasing some stuff here. A few little raffles and spin the win going on here with a Ryan Priest Kroger show car on display here. So come check out what Kroger's doing. Now, of course, sim racing has took over the NASCAR world here, and they've got a nice area set up here with some very nice sim rigs set up. If you want to come try your hands at some iRacing here, so be sure to come check that out. Looks like Claudia's going to get some free samples.
Regular, beautiful, and here we are with our orange cream sickle, I call it.
Yeah, I love it.
What you think?
I love it. Like she said, like it's like an orange creamsicle.
I want to try one too. Not bad, I like it.
Walking around the fan zone area trying to figure out where Daniel went. Hey, it's not time for sleeping. Racing's today.
Racing is today, but man, this area over here, the Southern Comfort Swings Companies, come check these guys out because this is probably one of the most comfortable swinging chairs I've ever sat in. You got the Toyota display. They're always at all these big races, all their new cars on display. But what's getting our attention here is this Blues Hog, sponsor of Connor Zillish, and they are cooking up something good, smelling pretty good out of these little smokers they've got. I got some sausage over here with some sauce going on. Tons of free samples there, it looks like, to come try out. Picked us up some free barbecue sauces here from Blues Hog. Even better than free barbecue sauce is some free smoked sausage with some barbecue sauce on it. Now, forever, probably Claudia's favorite vehicle has been the 4Runner, but more the old school 4Runner. What do you think of the new 4Runner?
I feel like they're a lot smaller and compact. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of right there with you. It feels a little bit smaller.
Like, look at the door. Oh, tight it feels. Like it's not very.
Oh, there's like no leg room back here. Dang, they've made these things so much smaller than they used to be. I mean, that seat sat back a lot, but there's like no leg room in the back now compared to the other ones. I don't know, it just feels like a slightly bigger version of a RAV4 now. Yeah, this doesn't look much different than it used to back here. Of course, you got the Sequoias, this massive vehicle right here. TRD Pro Tacoma right here. Now, these look a little bit bigger than they used to. Then you got the TRD Pro Tundra here. Very good sized vehicle. Definitely still love the Tundras. Just not very crazy with how much larger the Toyota text is on these compared to how they used to be. And then we've got Ford set up now. Nashville Superspeedway is a Ford track, so they've definitely got to have a good size setup right here. And I do see a couple of race vehicles here as well as regular cars on display. Claudia, have you ever seen a trunk in the front? Where's the engine? This is the new electric F-150, the Ford Lightning, I think that's what they're calling these now, the F-150 Lightnings. Pretty blue text highlighting it.
It's actually a pretty good looking truck.
Oh, got it locked where I can't see inside. Yeah, it looks pretty good to be an electric truck. And that'll do it for our trip around the fan zone. We can start to hear the cars behind us. It sounds like the Xfinity Series is getting started with practice going on right now. So a lot more to go check out here at the track for us. But I felt like the fan zone here offered a lot to people. We didn't even show everything that was in there. What was your favorite part?
The Cracker Barrel setup. I loved the little trailer and they kind of brought like the store vibes to the racetrack. So that was cool. It was like they had that, then right beside it was Rackley, right beside that was the Tennessee Lottery setup. So you got all your 3 title sponsors right there in a row. Giving out free samples of things, merch as always. Good time.
Yeah, good time. They had the massive pegboard game there. That was pretty cool.
Pink lemonade was very tasty.
Pink lemonade was very good. We got to get a good look at some campers while we were in there. That was pretty cool. The man there running their booth was very friendly, very nice to chat with. Yeah, it's a good time here. If you're seeing this, hopefully before the race, want to get an idea of what can you do. Bring the whole family out here to Nashville Superspeedway this weekend and check out what we got going on over here. We're in for a great weekend here at the Cracker Barrel 400. This is Danny B and Claudia. Thanks for checking out this little mini vlog of what's new 5 years into Nashville Superspeedway.
Thank you.